parties, 23 parties participated in an election for Azimio. On Friday, under the banner of PPLC, with observers from IEBC and ORPP. After all due process had been done, all notices given, all nominations done procedurally, out of the 23 parties, 16 chose to vote for me, rather than vote for the wiper candidate, Ambassador Dr. Kokimuli. I was given a certificate, which has been shown here. We were given everything. We were given results from the polling station. The agents of Dr. Kokimuli signed that they have witnessed those results. And we left happy that finally the majority had spoken. Only to learn that the people who are supposed to be leading this country, the people who are supposed to be talking about integrity, the people who are supposed to be showing the country a great example, having served in leadership all these years, they are fake. They are fraudsters. They come yesterday and purport to change a name that was presented in the right way, with the right observers, with IEBC. As our colleague has said, this is a PPLC process. This is a process for political parties liaison committee. It has 90 parties, out of which there is the majority, the minority, and the non-aligned. And the PPLC chooses members to represent all these different caucuses, different clusters. This election was not about Azimio or Kenya Kwanza. It was about PPLC. And PPLC decided they are going to choose me. I must be from a poor background. I must be new in politics. But they chose me. They decided not to go for the names that are being forced down their throats. We are talking about changing this country. The selection panel is supposed to choose men and women of integrity who will decide the future of this country. What are they showing us? What example are they showing us? After doing a fair process, free and fair process, you go and say we are going to change that name. Who has ever heard of that? When an election has been done, if there is a dispute, there are mechanisms to resolve that. Nobody has gone to court to say the election was not free and fair. But because they think they are the owners of this country, they can say Muli out, Dr. Koki in. But the people of Kenya are saying no. All these ladies and gentlemen here represent political parties in PPLC. They have a say in this country. We have a say in this country. And we are saying we will not budge, we will not retreat. We are going to push this to the very end. Some of you think, some of those purporting to remove us from the names, from the list, they might think they're the most powerful. Maybe it's because some of them have now joined the government. They think they are beyond, they are above the law. The law is for this country. Kenya is a law-abiding country. The law has dictated that I, Augustus Chamamuli, have been duly elected to represent PPLC at the selection panel to choose the next IEBC commissioner. Now, some of them are not happy because maybe they wanted to push their own people. But the PPLC political parties liaison committee have said that they want me. They have seen what other people cannot see. It's time we change this country. It's time that we stood for what is right. It's time that we stood to be counted. The Gen Zs have shown us an example. They have called everyone to task. They have called the president to task. We are calling Azimio leadership to task. And as our Secretary General said, we are ready to start a new coalition, different coalition of honorable ladies and gentlemen, people of integrity who will follow the law. The law has spoken. The law has said that I want fair and square. 16 votes against 7 votes. How do you even run away from that?